was like firmly anti-Labubu. Because I feel like it's just getting people to spend way too much money on these little stuffed animals as a status symbol. But then this influencer that I like had one, and I was like, oh, now I kind of want one. I'm too susceptible to influencers. It was, I don't know if you guys are on the fashion YouTube shorts, but it's the like corporate goth icon. I don't remember her channel name, but you'll see her if you're on there. This goth lady, the beautiful goth lady, has a Labubu. I want to be a beautiful goth lady with a Labubu too. That lady in particular is responsible for making me buy many things already. And I don't think she's even getting paid by these companies. I'm too easily impressed upon. Even Nimi's susceptible to a goth woman. I'm especially susceptible. Goth Nimi when? As soon as I'm able to. You know it. You can bet. You are not immune to propaganda. I'm not! That's why I had to delete my Facebook, because Facebook had like tuned in to exactly what I wanted to buy. And, like every day they were advertising things to me that I really wanted. That I didn't know I wanted until I saw it. And then when I saw it, I really wanted it. So I just quit. I was buying too much stuff off the internet. The algorithm did have me down. I can't even imagine if I had TikTok. This is why I try not to like witness ads. Because even when they're not ads, I get influenced to buy it. I feel like we need to go around and like interview the goths. What are you playing right now, Queen? What do you play? I don't know. I feel like they're playing everything and anything, honestly. They're playing Dark Souls 2. I'm gonna ask. Oh, do I have it in me to ask? I think I can ask. If I see a goth baddie in real life, I will ask her. But I will have to also be dressed goth while I ask. Otherwise, I think it'll be weird. It'll probably be weird anyway, but I think like if I'm dressed up, they'll give me a free weird question. They'll be like a kindred spirit. If they don't play games, and I will report back on that. I feel like a lot of them would, but I think it's gonna be like Overwatch or, I mean, what do people play? Like the competitive games, Marvel Rivals. It's gonna be something like that. Marvel Rivals, Overwatch. Yeah, it might be Fortnite or Valorant. I just feel like it's gonna be one of those. What's the most popular like competitive game right now? I mean, it is the year of Dota 2. It is. League? Might be League. Maybe I can make a friend. Oh my gosh, imagine if she is like Dota 2. I'll be like, add me. Even if it's League. Baldur's Gate 3. Wait, I think that's a good one. That's a good one. Because I know that the romantasy girlies love Baldur's Gate 3. Because they're always talking about it in the romantasy subreddit. Excellent choice. It is. It is. I mean, if you think about it, it makes perfect sense because it is a game where you can romance many of the characters in a fantasy setting. It makes perfect sense. Piercings. I have my ear piercings. 6 of them, but I want more. I've talked about this. I want more, but I'm too lazy to heal the piercings because all my ear piercings are perfectly healed now. It's kind of pain because it can take like a year to fully heal a piercing depending on what it is. I've forgotten the name of the piercing I want to get because that's how long it's been. I want a rook piercing. That's the one. I also want an industrial. Here, I'll show you. These are various piercings that you could get on your ear. I have a lobe, an upper lobe, a conch, and a helix in one ear, and on the other ear I only have lobe and upper lobe. But I want a rook in my ear that has all the piercings, and then that ear will be done. And then on the other ear I want an industrial. And then that might be all I want. How do you put in a conch? Actually, my conch looks a little bit different because I have a hoop. I have a ring. I have a ring that goes around the outside, like this. And how do you put it in? The jewelry will open up, and then you just shove your ear in and close the ring. Wearing headphones with piercings must be uncomfortable. It's not if they're fully healed, but I think it will be if they're not healed. I might have to get like earbuds. Which does my goth outfit have? It's mostly my tapir ears, so I feel like they're all helix piercings. And then the industrial is actually 2 piercings in one, because you have to get pierced right here and you have to get pierced right here. And because of that, it's one of the harder piercings to heal. And then it's like connected with one piece of jewelry. So it's actually 2 piercings in one, which makes it more sensitive when you heal it. But it looks really cool. Industrial gotta be one of the most metal ear piercings you can get. But you can also get really cute jewelry. Let me show you. Oh, like this. This is like what I would put in mine if I got one. How cute. I just love the combination of like edgy and girly. That's like everything I like. All wrapped up. That's the kind of jewelry I would want to get. This is a mistake a lot of people make, and I'm very adamant that you should not do this. Whenever you get a piercing, you have to keep the jewelry in and do not change it. I know it's just gonna be like the boring jewelry that your piercer put in, and it's not gonna be as cute as you want it to be. You have to let it fully heal. That might mean 8 months. That might mean a year. And then you can swap the jewelry out to what you want. Not even to clean. You're actually supposed to leave the jewelry in when you clean it. You clean around it. If you take it out, well, you will irritate the piercing, but also the hole might close. And especially if you get an infection, you should not take out your piercing. Common misconception. You would think like, oh, I have an infection in my piercing, I should take the piercing out. You should not, because the hole might close and trap the infection inside your ear, which you do not want. You should leave the jewelry in. It is basically a stab wound. I mean, this is like what people should also remember. Like when you get a piercing, your body is not gonna be happy. It's not what your body wants you to be doing to it. It is a wound. You're causing an open wound in your ear or wherever else you're getting it pierced. And yes, it's pretty safe if you clean it properly, which you absolutely should. And there are relatively minor chances of complications, but you should remember. That's why I'm like hesitant to get more, because mine are all healed. Finally giving nursely advice. Also, sometimes your anatomy will not work with certain piercings. You can't brute force it. And sometimes your body will reject a piercing, and then there's nothing you can do. You should just accept it, that it didn't work out. You can always try a different piercing. I feel like clip-on earring would be better. I actually find clip-on earrings to be very uncomfortable, because they're just squeezed in your ear. I mean, piercings don't hurt once they're healed. That's the beauty, you know? A clip-on will hurt as long as you're wearing it. But eventually, a piercing will no longer hurt. And it might fall off. It's true. You're front-loading all the pain. You feel the weight of the piercings. I'm used to it. You know what does happen though, which is annoying, is my ear, the one with lots of piercings in it, gets very cold. Like even if it's not that cold outside, even if it's like 50 degrees, my ear will get extremely cold because it's metal and it's like running through my ear. So I like to wear earmuffs. My ear gets cold. Around a full ear of frozen shrapnel. Yes, pretty much. But it's worth it for the fashion, I think. And my piercings get stuck on my hair. Not usually. Well, I do wear like dangly ones, which sometimes get stuck on things, but usually not. I'm used to it. I'm like too lazy to change out my piercings every day. So I have like a low maintenance ones where I can just leave them in. And they're mostly like hoops, or they have long posts, so they don't get like gunky. They're easy to clean, because I feel like the ones with short posts and like the traditional ear back, if you leave those in all the time, they can get kind of gross. but hoops are easy to keep clean. No gunk, no ear gunk. What about the airport? They don't mind at the airport. It is tough wearing goth clothes through the airport thing, because they always have to pat me down. And then they're like, don't wear this to the airport next time. And I'm like, but my closet is all full of things with metal in them. Grommets and stuff. My fashion. It's fine. fine. I'll just get pat down. It's whatever. For a while I was wondering like why do I get pat down every time? But then I did realize, oh yeah, it's because like I'm not just wearing like a t-shirt and jeans. Yeah, the 14 pieces of flair. That's why. TSA does hate to see a goth girl coming. I mean, they're usually nice to me. I think they can tell by looking at me what set off the sensor. I'm covered in fasteners. Can't just remove the metal. It's like a lot of my, I don't know, even like my hoodies, which I would wear to an airport, often have like details on them, like little grommets with ribbons, you know? It's because I've filled my whole closet with impractical clothes. It's because I'm privileged enough that I can wear whatever I want for work, and I don't have to have a closet of specific clothes anymore. So like all of my clothes are exactly what I love, which is frilly and detailed. I no longer have to have, you know, work appropriate clothes. Basic clothes